Hey everybody, this is Zach from Koi.com. I'm here today with a special guest, Mr. Takahiro Omosako from Omosako Koi Farm. Omosako Koi Farm is located just outside of Hiroshima, Japan, in a city called Kure. How far is Kure from Hiroshima?
How far? About 40 minutes, 1 hour.
About 1 hour away from downtown
here.
Hiroshima,
Yes.
so very close. And Omosako Koi Farm is a farm that we visit very frequently. We come to Japan to visit Omosako maybe 2 or 3 times a year and select many Shiro Utsuri. Omosako is very famous for Shiro Utsuri breeding, which is black and white koi. And they also breed some other varieties. They breed Kujaku, they breed Goshiki, and they breed Ginrin Showa,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Anything else? That's it
so far.
That's it
Yeah.
so far. Oh, okay. Maybe in the future some new varieties, but their specialty is Shiro Utsuri, which is black and white. And we're very lucky to have Omosako here today to help us learn a little bit about selecting a young Shiro Utsuri, small Tozai Shiro Utsuri. Tozai means a koi that's in its first year. So from the time a koi is born until the time it reaches 1 year old, it would be considered a Tozai. And so these koi in the bowl today are Tozai fish, and Mr. Omosako is going to help us in selecting, giving us some pointers as to what to look for when choosing a young Shiro Utsuri for the future. And so a little bit of a background on Takahiro. For many years, Takahiro lived in Seattle and worked with us here at Pan Intercorp for 3 years, yeah?
Yes.
For 3 years. He lived just down the street from the farm and would come here every day to help us learn a lot about keeping koi. And he was also in Seattle to go to school to learn English so that he could help his farm develop and grow and take care of foreign customers. Eh?
Yes.
So, yeah, so that we have a great relationship with Omosako Koi Farm. We're very lucky. We're very, very lucky. So, so today, since Mr. Omosako is in town visiting, we thought we'd shoot this video, help give everybody a little bit of insight into selecting these young koi. And we put 4 different Tozai in the bowl here. These are all Tozai Shiro Utsuri, almost Akinisai now, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When were these koi born? Do you think?
They were born July.
Born in July,
Yes.
so still only about 10 months old, 11 months old right now. Still Tozai, but soon will become a fish in its second year. So these are about 10, 11 months old now, and a good size. How big are these koi? About 18 centimeter to 20 centimeter? 20
yeah.
centimeter, yeah. So about 8.5 or 9 inches. And when choosing a young, we put a few different Shiro Utsuri in the bowl here to show some different stages of development and to kind of help with this idea of what to look for in a young koi. Some of these koi are more developed than others, and so that's going to kind of play into this presentation. Which koi do you feel like today, Hiro, is the best koi today?
Today.
Yeah, if you were going to choose a koi in this bowl to enter into a koi show today, which koi do you think you would choose?
We choose this one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. And why would you choose this koi for a koi show today?
The fish is already finished.
Already finished, okay.
And that's why.
That's why, yeah.
That's why, yeah.
So what he means by this koi is already finished is that the pattern is already up and already very well developed. The sumi is up, the pattern is very full, the pattern is on the face is very attractive pattern, so it's a good point of appreciation. And this koi would be good for a koi show today. If you were choosing a koi in this bowl that's a Tategoi, I'm going to explain what, maybe you can explain what Tategoi means. What does Tategoi mean?
Tategoi is dream koi.
Dream
It's
koi.
for the future.
For the future, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So if a breeder in Japan is selecting a koi that's a Tozai, he wants to keep to grow to become a Nisai or 2-year-old, they would if they select that koi to put to the mud pond, they would consider that tategoi.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a tategoi. So tategoi is kind of a future koi or a dream koi. Which koi in here would you consider tategoi? Your choice.
My choice.
Yeah,
I would like to choose this one.
this one.
Yes.
Okay. So this koi is Takahiro's choice for tategoi. And why did you select this koi as a tategoi?
Because the fish has a good wide head.
Good-
The face is
okay.
very good.
The shape
The
of
shape,
the
yeah.
shape of the head is very good.
Yes.
Okay, has a wide head.
Yes, that means it when they get grow.
Yeah.
Looks very good body conformation.
Okay, so when you're choosing a young koi that you want to keep to grow and develop into a champion,
Yes.
you're looking for, most important thing is body conformation and shape.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So that's why that's the first thing you notice with this koi. What else about this koi is very impressive in
And,
young koi?
The sumi quality. It doesn't have a sumi so much.
Okay.
But it has a motoguro on the both hand.
Okay,
The sumi, the motoguro, the sumi is a very thick sumi
Very
and
thick.
a very good quality.
good quality. Okay.
Mm.
So what Mr. Omosako is saying is that even though this koi is young and kind of undeveloped at this point, he's noticing that the quality of the sumi, which is the black, is very good, and that in the base of both of the pectoral fins it has black at the base they call motoguro, and that's a very important thing to have in a young Shiro Utsuri or young Utsuri of any type, even Hi Utsuri, or
Yes.
yeah, good to have motoguro in the base of the pec. So good quality and good body is very important
Yes.
when choosing a young Shiro Utsuri for future development as tategoi.
Yes.
So do you think with this koi, right now the color is a little bit yellow color. Do you think as this koi gets more mature and grows that color will become more white?
Yes. Now the torso is the skin color is, the head skin color is
Yeah.
not important.
Not important. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
As they grow up bigger,
Yeah.
the skin will be white.
Will become more white.
More
Okay.
white.
So
yes.
as a tozai, it's not super important that the color of the skin is very, very white. If it's a little bit yellow, that's no problem.
No problem.
Usually as the koi gets
Yes.
older, it will become more and more white.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. So there's other koi in this bowl that you didn't pick as a tategoi. So the koi that you chose first that would be a good choice for koi show today, do you think this koi will be a good koi in the future still? It's okay? Or do you think this koi will have maybe too much sumi?
I think too much sumi.
Too much
in
sumi,
the,
okay.
in the future.
Okay.
Now looks good, but maybe too much.
Maybe too much. Okay, so you're looking for a good balance
Yes.
of white and black.
Yes.
Okay.
Pattern very good.
Pattern is very good. Yes. So if you love a lot of sumi or a lot of black, some hobbyists they like a lot of black on their
Yeah.
koi. If they like a lot of black, this koi is okay, no problem.
Yes.
But if you like a good balance, maybe this koi is a better choice.
Yes.
Yeah. So this koi here also has a lot of sumi, but seems like the quality of the sumi is very good. Do you think this koi will be a good fish in the future?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
It has a big sumi on the middle,
Okay.
but the head, by the shoulder,
Yep.
and by the tail,
Yep.
as a clean,
Yep.
means for me it's good balance.
Good balance. Yeah. Yeah.
Not too heavy, not too light,
Okay.
and maybe the sumi on the head will come up soon.
Yeah.
So might be good.
Might be good, yeah. So if you look closely at these fish, you can notice in Hiro's selection as a tategoi and also on this koi here on the head, there's kind of a blue color under the surface of the skin. And so as these koi mature, that will be sumi that's going to rise up to the top. So you can kind of get an idea of where the pattern is going to be on this koi. This koi has almost ichimatsumoyo pattern. So ichimatsumoyo pattern is very important in Shiro Utsuri. And what that means, how that translates in English is basically like checkerboard pattern. So kind of a back and forth, black and white. This one has a good balance back and forth coming up, and you can see that blue just under the surface, which is a good thing, right? This koi also, you selected this koi to show how the sumi might develop. It's under the surface in many places and good balance, but not up yet, right? So this koi is a little bit more of a gamble. Hopefully the sumi will come up. It should come up, and if it does, this will be a good koi as well. Funny thing is, when you visit Omosako's farm in the early in the season, and before they put their koi out to the mud pond to grow, many of the Tategoi fish at Omosako's farm don't have much sumi up on them, a lot of white. And so when I take customers to Japan and they see that, they ask me the question, why do they keep so many of these that don't have a pattern? And it kind of just was explained there, that they're not too concerned about it at a young age. Their hope is that as a 2-year-old and 3-year-old koi, that sumi comes up. If it has a lot of sumi early on, maybe too much sumi ultimately in the end. So this is your choice for Tategoi. Okay. And this is my choice for Tategoi.
Oh, good.
So maybe we should grow these two koi together here at my farm.
Okay.
And then at the end of the summer, I will make another video.
Oh,
and we will compare to see what looks best. So this would be my selection, but I'm a fan of a lot of sumi. I like heavy sumi on the koi. So that would be my choice, and this is your choice. So we'll put in a big pond and grow it for the summertime. Okay? And then I'll make a new video at the end of the summer. Okay. We can see which fish is best. Okay? How's that sound?
Good.
Good? Yes. Okay. So I wanted to say thank you to Mr. Omosako for giving us a little bit of insight into how to select Tozai Shiro Utsuri. It's a good starting point for everybody, a good guideline, kind of get things going for you. We have tons of Shiro Utsuri all throughout the year here at our place. Tozai and Nisai. Fish from 6 or 7 inches all the way up to fish that are maybe 24 or 25 inches. And we have them on our website at koi.com. We have them at our shop here. Come and visit us. Thank you, Mr. Omosako, for giving us some insight.
Thank you.
And see you next time.
Yes.
All right.